A Colorado Springs man is suing El Paso County after he says he was not given his daily chemotherapy pill while booked here at the El Paso County Jail back in 2023. I'm Maggie Bryan, and I spoke with the man's attorney today to talk about what they say happened. 4 months behind bars, with no access to prescribed cancer treatment. That's what Stuart McClaney says happened to him when he was booked at the El Paso County Jail for a drug offense in 2023. It's all laid out in this federal lawsuit filed this week against El Paso County, Wellpath, the jail's former medical provider, Sheriff Joe Roybal, several deputies, and several jail medical providers. The man claims his chronic myeloid leukemia went untreated after sheriff's deputies and Wellpath providers consciously and intentionally denied him his medication. The lawsuit says McClaney was prescribed a daily chemotherapy pill to keep his cancer from progressing and becoming life-threatening.
It was 123 days without his critical life-saving chemotherapy medication.
He was never given the pill once.
Not once.
His attorney, Madeline Lieben, has one explanation for what happened.
This is yet another example, and a horrifying one, of El Paso County and Wellpath choosing profits over people.
The lawsuit says the inmate alerted jail staff multiple times to try to get his treatment, including from the moment of his arrival. In one instance, the lawsuit says McClaney overheard an unidentified Wellpath provider say the treatment was just too expensive. On another occasion, the lawsuit says a medical provider said his medication might require special monitoring they could not provide at the jail.
He pleaded with sheriff's deputies and nurses for that daily medication, and they refused time and time again to provide him with it. Even when he told them, "I'm in a lot of pain, I can feel my limbs swelling."
I contacted the El Paso County Sheriff's Office and was told it could not comment on active litigation. Wellpath told me the same thing. In 2024, the Sheriff's Office brought in a new medical provider called Vital Core Health Strategies. Deputies did not say exactly why they changed providers, but Sheriff Roybal released a 2-minute video about the switch last year.
Unfortunately, the majority of those housed in our jail have prior existing undertreated or undiagnosed medical issues, drug addictions, or mental health issues, which require an extra level of care while in custody. Because of these concerns, it was vital for us to find a medical provider who had the experience and capability to address these unique needs and adapt to our rapidly changing population.
McClaney's attorney says her client was a victim of negligence by jail staff.
The impacts are irreversible, and he's facing long-term, really devastating outcomes, including quite possibly years off of his life.
Tell me about what you guys are seeking with this lawsuit.
Justice, purely.
In El Paso County, I'm Maggie Bryan, News 5.